Hello and welcome to episode 40 of Polybridge 2. So last episode, with the help of Soul and Shinobi, we started to figure out what we need to actually do with this bridge. And we're kind of getting there. I'll give everybody a preview of where we're at before we go on and keep building. But I'll let you all see what we're cooking with here. It somehow works. Somewhat somehow works. Somewhat somehow works. Maybe raise this up a little bit. Oh, I mean, hey, if it works. If it works, it'd be nice. Oh, it's so close. That was the ticket, though. That was the ticket to what we needed to do. And this little Fiat comes along, gives it a little kick in the boot. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Wow! No! I felt really good about that for a second, and then immediately felt not so good about it. This is going to be a hard one to shave down the cost on, I feel like. Yeah, you get a monster truck, you tell them, what the hell? Alright, well, let's just replace it all with reinforced road. Is it because it's heavier? Hello, Keela. Hello, hello. We're having a bit of a shorter stream today, but I feel like we're going to be able to get through this level before the end of the stream. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff right there. And, oh, and we completed the third world. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No other solutions found. That seems highly unlikely. There's Laggy up at the top with under $5,000. Impressive. View and gallery. Surely there are levels. Oh. Other people did it on the top. I should have built on the top. You missed Looper? That's okay. Hey. Not just for you, but like for everybody watching. If you want, you can go watch episode 38 with Looper on YouTube at youtube.com/@ReadiVOD. I'm gonna plug myself a little bit there. Getting smooth with these transitions, I hope. But do I want to build over? Is that really going to be the easier way to do this? Do I want to start from scratch and build over? Because this is kind of messy. Let's save this as works. And then goodbye. Let's just do reinforced road to start. Oh, really? Alright, then let's do the tracer. Very nice. Because in my head, I was like, there's no way. There's just no way that you can just do this going over, right? But apparently you can. According to all these people's designs that I just saw. Is that even cheaper than my old bridge? I don't think so. And is it going to work? It is not going to work. It is not going to work. Let's try that. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Not cheaper, though. This is definitely not cheaper. But can I make it cheaper? is the question. I can't believe I didn't even think about going over the top. How much did my original one cost? How much were you? 48,719. Alright, maybe I can replace some more with wood now. That already shaved off a lot. Let's just see if it works. Let's just see. I mean... It's like, I mean... Kind of works. Now what breaks? Alright, well... My question is, spring cheaper than steel? Yeah, spring is cheaper than steel. Let's do that. Or not. Let's not do that. Because apparently that stretches the whole bridge and breaks it. Now what, bro? Son of a gun. Still cheaper. Still cheaper. Still cheaper. We will take cheaper all day, every day. Let's see if I can lower this cost even more. Taking off a big chunk every time I do this. Actually, I wonder, can this one be wood and then this one be steel? Because this is where the impact point's going to be. Would you look at that? We're geniuses. We're geniuses. Let's see, let's go a little higher on it still. And possibly make this wood? We're just getting cheaper and cheaper here, although that's getting stressed out. These points are getting stressed out, yeah. That's what I thought. I was looking at them, I'm like, those are going to be the first thing to break. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I'm surprised that still works. What's our max stress here? 99.2%. So let's see if we can we get under 43,000? Can we? Will this still work? Maybe. It looks like it might. Wow. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Alright, well, we'll keep that long. Okay. You little shit. We can raise this one, at least. We know that. Bruh. This worked before. Why want to work now? That's so weird. That's so very, very weird. At least we're in the top 50% now, but that's so very, very strange that that breaks like that. This won't reach, will it? Nope. Of course not. How about this? Nope. Meh. This might be the cheapest we can make this design. Unless, do I need this? Do I need it? Is a very good question. Oh. I'm like, I don't need it. I don't, which was a great feeling. But apparently I did. Hello, Draradek. Hello, hello. Well, we got under 43,000. We got there. Do I need this? I might not need that one. Might not. Why does that break this in just the weirdest ways? I don't get how that breaks this in just something on a totally other side of the bridge that isn't even connected to this one will break this, and I don't get it. Alright, let's do that, and then get rid of this, I guess, maybe? Maybe that reinforces it a little more? I don't know. That's just so odd. It's so odd. It's so bizarre. Oh, changes how the monster truck drives slightly? Oh. Well, damn. I guess we'll have to be happy with 41,923, it seems like. Which is fine. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. It'd be nice to get under 40,000, but I don't think I'm gonna get under 40,000 with this design. Unless, can I go up again? Can I just keep going up? With these ones, at least? Get closer to 40,000. It's still good. It's still good. Oh, we're getting so close to 40,000. That's gonna break now, though, isn't it? Bet that's gonna break. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Impressive. Oh, we are so close. We're so close. Now it's gonna break, yeah. I feel a lot better if I just can't get that close. $47, $44 might be where we're at. Yeah, that might be where we have to be at. Top 30% now, though, with that. That's a good feeling. Let's try that. Get under the top 30%. It's just enough to change how the monster truck drives. It's just enough. Which is frustrating, but fine, I suppose. Will that work? It might. Nope. Don't know why I thought it would. Alright, 47, 44. We'll call that good. We'll say we're happy with 40,744. Oh wait, no, I've had a better one. How did I get better? What was my lowest one? What? What was different about this one? Or did this break? No, it didn't break. Wild, okay. Weird. Weird. Anyhow, now that I'm happy with what I've got, works and super works. Let's take a look at some community levels here and see what we got. We got a lot of submissions from a lot of people. Look at that. Shinobi, Soul, Laggy, Keela, and Drera. Oh, you love to see it. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, my. What do we have here? Ooh. I wasn't expecting that. What? No way. Shinobi, no way. What? Yo, that is ballin'. That is so good. What? Shinobi. What the hell is this? In the nicest way possible. I mean that with all the love in the world. Like, what? Where did this idea come from? And it's under budget. What? Homie. The monorail truck, yeah. Yo, that is so sick. I gotta see that again. We'll speed it up a little bit, but that is so sick. And then this falls just enough to give this the go that it needs once this stops. That is so cool. Oh, that is so nifty. That might be the thumbnail right there. I might have already gotten the thumbnail. Right there, right there. That is so cool. Get out of Dodge. That is wicked as hell. That is so damn cool. Oh, this one's cute. This one's cheap. Wow. Wow, it's cheap. It's gonna work though, huh? Oh, it's gonna work. Oh, it's gonna work. Wow. Not that I didn't expect it to work, but wow. Oh, someone else's idea? Well, still, your execution is fantastic. As it always is with all of y'all, your executions are fantastic. Fantastic. Wow, that's a cool one, too. That's kind of like the... Well, I mean, that's not like the idea that I had. It's a far better realized version of whatever pea brain idea I had going on. Ooh. Oh. Word? How does this one work? I mean, I see how this one works, but I also don't see how this one works. Also, okay, I guess this doesn't go up because it's on the truck. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense now. That makes sense. I get it now. I understand. And that's gonna be just enough, right? Yeah. And a little bit of shove on the boot. That's a neat one. That's super cool. I want to see that one again, actually. Just because the ingenuity on these later levels really shines through with y'all. You make some really cool level designs. And they're really cheap, too. And I mean that with all the love in the world. Not cheap as in like, they're flimsy and this and that. No, they're cheap as in they're well made and they don't cost a lot. Which is really impressive to me. Like, really impressive. Ooh. Soul, what you got here? Is this using this as like a bump support, kind of? You know what I mean? When I say bump support, am I using the correct terminology for this game? Probably not. But when it's supporting it because it's bumping into it, you know? Wow. Oh no! Oh, that happens. That's okay. That's okay. These things happen. I wonder if that's an Intel versus AMD thing. Rock support, yeah, same as bump support. Okay. So it is a similar thing. Now, is this the kind of thing that, like, would be an Intel versus AMD thing? It is. It is. Alright, so you're on Intel. Okay. Well, I got a... What do I have? 5700X, I think, so... If we have different CPUs... Gotcha. Okay. Well, I apologize that I don't have the proper CPU for this. But we will definitely check out your other levels. Because, like, that's a really cool design. And that's really, really twee, you know? I really like it. So, I apologize that my CPU will not let it happen. Have it very close to... Yeah. I was wondering about that. I was wondering if we were ever going to hit a point on these videos where eventually, you know, my CPU would run up against somebody else's CPU. As y'all have told me, there's slight differences between them. And it looks like we finally hit that point. We're getting to that point in the game where levels are getting so tightly designed and so well made that even the littlest change is enough. It seems like. Now this one doesn't have any springs, but doesn't... Oh, it's on a pivot point. Duh! It's on a pivot point. Duh. Duh. I don't know why I didn't figure that. Let me look at that again. Yeah, that just rests on the ground real nice. Thanks to that pivot point. I should have figured. I should have figured. That's super well made. I like that. I like that. That's cute. So even it gives the little Fiat there a little top hat. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay. Let's see how this monster truck goes over this one. Okay. Now I see it. Now it makes sense. Okay. Okay. So this is acting as like some kind of... Not leniency, what would be the phrase? As like a buffer for the bridge being able to move. And that was the problem I was having with my springs, is that the bridge wasn't able to move. So it was just breaking the bridge when something went a little too far. A little too far. That's super cool. Laggy special here. The #1 bridge. Let's... Oh. No shit, huh? Alright, let's see how this works. Let's just start it off slow, like usual, with a laggy bridge. That one's got hops! Holy cow, that one's got hops. What? Is it going to launch it? No. Yes, kind of. What? Is that enough? It's enough. Bruh. What? I'm glad we watched this one in slow motion, because what? Expansion joint. Okay. Thank you, Soul. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I couldn't think of the correct term in my head. Thank you, Shinobi. Thank you, Soul. Yeah, sorry, I was like so caught up with watching this one that I wasn't thinking to look at chat. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hot. Damn, that was good. Let's watch that one in real time, like we always do with the laggies. Slow it down and then watch it in real time. It's got mad hops. That's got... It's so good in real time. It's so good in real time. It's so good. Look at that. Look at that nonsense. Bonk. Just yeets that. Oh, that's incredible. That's incredible. Keela. Oh, we got another Keela too. We got a bonus extra that I didn't know was gonna be there. Keela was probably like, I got other designs too. I got designs for days. You speed ran a bridge? Oh, nice. All right. Okay, Keela. Okay. I'm excited to see it. I'm jazzed about this idea. Okay. All right. These ones really, like, they really do impress me, because it's just not something I could ever come up with. Like, having the little, I just keep calling it a Fiat, but having the Fiat hit the boot of the limo and push it through, give it that little love tap on the butt, and we got another Shinobi. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. We got community out in force today. We got a Dreradek too. Ooh, I like these muscles I can see already. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. Let's take a looky-loo and see what we got here. So this is a pretty cheap one if it's not if it's going to, but like it's cheap for the support that it's going to give. Wow. Wow. That's so cheap. Holy crap. That's so cheap. And it works. Again, not that I didn't expect it to work, but just it's so cheap. Well made, Dreradek. And I should be saying that to everybody. Well made, everybody. But just, when I see these super cheap ones, it always blows my mind. Speed ran a little bridge as you make a counterweight system bridge. Speed ran it, you know. Just a little speed run. Okay. My knowledge and experience. Okay, I was like, how did you speed run this? Because this is a hell of a thing. Let's zoom out a little bit on this. I'm like, how did you speed run this? Because holy Toledo. Let's slow it down. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. I believe you've built many. Trust me, I believe it. I believe it. But also, like, holy crap. When you say you speed ran that, that's just like, oh, mind-blowing to me. Mind-blowing to me that you speed ran that. That's so wild. And my camera's blown out. I'm sorry, y'all, that the camera's so blown out. I'm streaming earlier than I usually do, so I'm getting a lot of sunlight from my window. But also, damn. Let's watch that one in real time. Just yeets it across. Full on yeet. Right? That's what I'm saying is like, it's surprising to me just insofar as like, I can't believe you can build something that fast. Like, build something like that fast, but I'm not surprised that if anybody could do it, it's Keela, you know? And then again, the Fiat comes by, gives it a little kick on the boot, and gets it across the finish line. Tricks to have the counterweight sideways. Okay. So like that instead of facing down, so that when it starts, the counterweight zoops down kind of thing, instead of it just... Yeah! Alright, so we were on the same page there. You say, yeah, we're... Finger snap poetry slam, we're vibing here, we're vibing. We're all on the same wavelength here. We've been building these bridges together for so long now that I kind of am like on the same wavelength as y'all, at least when it comes to some of the ideas that you put in chat. Yeah, it yanks it instead of pulling. Yeah. I love that we're all on kind of the same wavelength here. We're all getting there. We're connected. Another Shinobi, hello. Ooh. How does this one work? We can zoom in a little bit for this one. Okay. And then it stays down, huh? So why does it stay down? Gonna give it the old push with the wheels? Yep. Wow. Oh, that one's got a lot of movement. Oh, I like that one. That's got a lot of movement. And, oh, wow. Wow, I like that a lot. Not that, you know, like as I always say, it's not that I don't like it. I like all of them. I love all of them. But sometimes I see one and I'm just like, that's just so smooth. It's just so clean, you know? It just kind of takes me back a little bit. Takes me aback. Oh, I get it now, because this was never connected, so this just drops onto there, and it lands. Okay. That's based off the one you were... Okay. So you built a working version of my definitely not working version. Okay. Okay. Well, actually, I got there eventually. I got it to work eventually, but you know what I mean when I say that. You know what I mean. Very interesting. Okay. I never would have thought of that. That's really thinking outside of the box. I genuinely never would have thought of that. That's super nifty. Super, super nifty. Wow. Yeah, that's good. That's some good stuff. That's the good stuff. Just freebase these bridges. Another laggy. Ooh. Rope, wood rope, right? That's what this is, wood rope? So it's like a dangle wood rope bridge? Oh, with a bit of support on it. Okay, with a little bit of arch support here. Probably just enough to get the car over it. Okay. Okay. Okay, laggy. All right. Wow. These dangles always blow my mind. Like, how much time and practice does it take to get these dangles right? You know? Like, that's my thought. And when it comes to these dangles, is like, how long are you having to spend to build these? Let's see that again, because that's really well made. Speed it up a little bit, but I want to see that one more time. Because that's, yep. That is well made. That is super cool. Super, super cool. Damn. Damn. Damn! Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn. Alright, and another Drera deck. Alright. Ooh, clean. Clean and cute. I dig it. Not quite as cheap, but symmetrical, and both bridges identical. And on grid. Okay. Alright, Drera. Alright. Alright, Drera deck. I see you. I see you. Out here with the master building. The master building skills. The ones that are on grid too always impress me as well, because whenever I try to build on grid, I usually have to take it off grid at some point. Nice. Super clean, super nice. Very fluid design. Yeah, a much more realistic bridge than the kind of stuff I was building and that we typically see in the community submissions. In the community submissions, we see bridges that would probably never fly in real life, which is fine. It's not like these bridges have to work in real life. It's a video game. But it's cool when we see ones that would work in real life, you know? Or at least you can assume they would work in real life. Like, this is super neat. This is super twee and cute and just very well made. I love all the bridge submissions we've gotten for this level. I really do. I really, really do. Thank you to everybody for all these fantastic submissions. I truly, truly enjoy them. And thank you all for watching episode 40 of Polybridge 2. I hope you've enjoyed. If you want to watch this series live, we're going to be continuing Polybridge 2 while playing Polybridge 3, most likely. We'll see. I might just move on to Polybridge 3. We'll see what happens. We'll probably come back to Polybridge 2 at some point, though, once 3 comes out, which will be Tuesday next week. So if you're watching this live, next Tuesday we'll probably have a stream with Polybridge 3. And if you're watching this on YouTube, May 31st, is there 31st day in May? Whatever day after May 30th will be the first Polybridge 3 video on YouTube. So thank you so much for watching wherever you're watching, whether you're on twitch.tv/I'mReady or youtube.com/@ReadyVOD. Thank you, I appreciate your time, and I will see you on episode 41 of Polybridge 2. Hello and welcome back to episode 40. We have a last minute soul wager bridge here to throw on to the end of everything. So we're gonna check. Ooh, we're gonna check this one out. We're gonna check this out. How does this one work? Oh, I see it now. I see it now. Oh, that's cool as hell. Oh, that's super cool. It's gonna just barely touch the stop signs, isn't it? I love that just made this one. I'm getting it hot off the presses. Fresh out of the oven. This is super cool. Y'all make some really dope bridges super fast. I don't know how y'all make them so fast, but damn. That's neat as hell. Ever seen? Yeah, that's... I don't think we've seen this one before on one of these community levels from this level. So that's a super cool idea. We've seen it go over, right? But we haven't seen it go under. This is a really cool idea, and then the Fiat's gonna give it just that tiny little last bit of pushing it needs to get over the edge. And the Fiat itself will be fine. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, fantastic, Soul. Fantastic. We'll run through that one again at double speed. But that's a really cool idea. I like that a lot, Soul. Well, I'll say thank you again for watching. I hope you've appreciated episode 41, and I appreciate, I appreciate your time watching these videos. So, thank you very much for watching episode 40 of Poly Bridge 2, and I will see you all, once this makes it over the edge, I will see you all on episode 41. And then after that, we will probably be moving on to Poly Bridge 3, after the next couple of episodes, so we'll see what happens. But thank you so much for watching episode 40, and I will see you on the next one.